Ready? There, that should take care of Bud if he was listening. Now, who's pregnant?
And part of the reason that I took a year off was to be with you. What?
How did you know?
I didn't know it was such a big deal.
It is a big deal.
I caught him flushing pills down the toilet. He knows you checked the container. Sorry. Anyway, seriously, I don't know why you're so upset.
Hell of a night for a walk, huh, Donnie?
What?
I've been watching you. God loves his children. God loves you.
What's your name?
My name is Frank. I want you to follow me.
Why?
I'm here to save you.
Why?
Because the world is coming to an end. Look up at the sky. 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Okay. Bye-bye.
If it fell from the plane, then what happened to the plane?
They don't know, Samantha.
Can we make any money from this? Can we get on television if we sue the airline?
Shut up, Sam.
Let me get this straight. No airline will claim ownership of the engine, so we have to wait for the FAA to decide who will fix my roof? Fuck that. We'll take the money out of savings.
Put that thing out and come on.
Oh, no.
Come
I'm
on.
not finished.
Come on.
I'll quit soon.
It's time.
Wait a minute, one more.
It's time.
Why do I have to sleep with Donnie? He stinks.
When you fall asleep tonight, I'm gonna fart in your face.
I'm telling Mom.
Samantha, don't go over there.
Hmm. Frankie Fiedler. Frankie Fiedler. You remember it. From high school. He died. Remember? On his way to the prom. They said he was doomed. Jesus. They could be saying the same thing about Donnie. Our Donnie. But he dodged it. He dodged his bullet, Rose. Somebody was watching over him.
Mom, Donnie says he's gonna fart in my face. And the prince was led into a world of strange and beautiful magic. Wow. Donnie!
The Last Unicorn by Samantha Darko. There was
What's
once
that?
a unicorn named Ariel.
Donnie! You wrinkled it.
It's not wrinkles, Sam. Just, flattening a book or something. It's almost 7:45. The bus should have been here like 20 minutes ago.
Maybe Martha Moo finally went nuts and hijacked the bus.
Hey, there's like this rule. At 7:45, we get to go home.
There's no rule.
Fuck yeah, there is. If the bus isn't here in 20 minutes, you are supposed to go straight home.
Yeah, he's right, because then a guy in a van might come and molest us, and our parents could sue the school board. It's like a whole crazy thing.
Sounds right.
So it's 7:45. Everybody goes straight home.
All right, it's settled. Let's just go. Let's just go to Donnie's house. His parents are both at work.
Hey, Sam, you can call Joni's mom from home, okay? Sharita, you should go home.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're still here and the bus comes, we're gonna get in trouble.
Shut up!
Hey, Porky Pig. I hope you get molested.
School's canceled!
I heard a cat burglar broke in and trashed everything. And the mongrel got his head cut off. True.
Beth's mom said the boys' locker room was flooded and they found feces everywhere.
What are feces?
Baby mice.
Aww. Oh my god, that is so grody.
I know.
So, when you sleepwalk, do you remember afterwards? Like, do you dream?
No.
Well, what is it like?
It's complicated.
Yeah?
It's like a force, in your brain, and it just sends you someplace.
Well, do you go someplace familiar?
No, but actually each time I keep waking up farther and farther from my house.
It's scary. Doesn't that scare you?
Oh. You ever wake up from a dream and remember it so clearly, but with each passing moment you can just feel it slipping away?
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's like. A storm is coming, Frank says. a storm that will swallow the children, and I will deliver them from the kingdom of pain. I will deliver the children back to their doorsteps. I'll send the monsters back to the underground. I'll send them back to a place where no one else can see them. Except for me. Because I am Donnie Darko.
Who is Frank?
A 6-foot-tall bunny rabbit.
I just don't think telling any woman to forcibly insert an object up her anus is something that should go without consequence.
I say we buy him a moped.
Alone. Sad for her.
Do you feel alone right now?
I mean, I'd like to believe I'm not, but I've just never seen any proof, so I just don't debate it anymore, you know? It's like I could spend my whole life debating it over and over again, weighing the pros and cons, and in the end, I still wouldn't have any proof, so I just don't debate it anymore. It's absurd.
The search for God is absurd?
It is if everyone dies alone.
Does that scare you?
I don't want to be alone. So does that make me like an atheist?
Well, it makes you keep searching. Maybe Frank is a sign from God. I'll see you next week.
It gives me no pleasure to deny you the right to read one of the great writers of the 20th century, but alas, I have not yet been elected Queen of the Universe, so I must obey the rules, and so will you. So, anyone seen in this school reading this book will be suspended, but not to worry. Someone has already pre-ordered a dozen copies at the Sarasota Mall bookstore. Now, in Mr. Green's absence, we will now be reading another classic, Watership Down by Richard Adams. Here, Donnie. Sure to pass these back. Maybe you and Frank can read this one together.
I heard you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
She wear a lot of makeup? Sorry. What's her name?
You're not gonna tell Mom, are you?
Why would I tell Mom?
Because you tell Mom everything.
No, I don't. And she worries about you.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me. I'm taking my medication.
It's not about your medication.
Well, then what is it?
I don't know, mouthing off to your teachers? No, when Dad told me what you said to Mrs. Farmer, I laughed my ass off.
Well, I was just being honest.
Well, that's great, but that's not really the way the world works. It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Her name is Gretchen.
That's a good name. Donnie, you got so much good stuff going for you. Don't worry so much about everyone else's shit, okay? Just try to be honest with yourself. Sorry. Okay, let me see it.
No, it's not done.
That's cool. Let me see it. That's scary.
You think?
Yeah, I do.
And they grow out of our chest, solar plexus.
Just like she described in the book, the way they moved and they smelled, it's like they're workers. Assigned each one of us. They're like liquid. You know, and I followed it into my parents' bedroom.
What did you find?
Nothing.
Are you embarrassed by these things you see?
Look, Dr. Thurman. I come in here every week, and I tell you really embarrassing things about myself. And you know what? I've never once heard you tell me anything embarrassing about you. So I'm not going to say anything until you tell me something embarrassing about yourself.
I'm not the focus here. I once had an extended sexual fantasy involving Mr. Rogers.
Whoa. Oh, that's okay. I have sexual fantasies all the time.
I know.
You know, Gretchen, she won't let me kiss her because, you know, she wants it to be something special, a special moment or something. And I just want to get it over with, you know, get on to the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Yeah, you know, like, like fucking.
Have you ever made love, Donnie?
Donnie, are you coming to my talent show tomorrow?
He can't, Samantha. He's been suspended again. Are you with us, Donnie? How was your therapy?
What?
How was your therapy session today?
It was fine. Dr. Thurman's a really nice lady. I could tell her anything.
look what the cat dragged in. How you doing, Donnie? Your little sister was broken-hearted that you missed her big show last night.
Dad,
Hmm?
I'm crazy.
You're not crazy. I used to be crazy. But you're not crazy. Look, you're my only son.
I know.
No, hold it. I know I'm not the best communicator, but whatever happens to you, whatever shit you come up against, you just say and do
whatever's in your heart.
Be honest. Tell the truth. Even if they do look at you funny, they will. They'll call you a fool, tell you wrong. But there's something you gotta understand, son. And that's that almost all of those people are full of shit. They're all part of this great big conspiracy of bullshit. And they're scared of people like you. Because those bullshitters know that you're smarter than all of them. You know what you say to people like that? Hmm? Fuck you.
This is where it comes from. I know now. A terrible thing is coming. What do you mean? Look. The field. The field. It's covered with blood. Blood? Don't be silly. All right, Fiver. It's getting dark. I think we should get back to the burrow. Back to the burrow? It'll come there. Don't think it won't. It's all around us.
Now stop it, Fiver.
We've got to go away from here. All of us.
Go away? On the whole warren?
Yes, before it's too late.
Being silly. They won't come. They'll think you're out of your mind.
You must listen to me, Hazel.
When the other rabbits hear of Fiver's vision, do they believe him? This could be the death of an entire way of life, the end of an era.
Why should we care?
Because the rabbits are us, Donnie.
Why should I mourn for a rabbit like it was human?
Are you saying that the death of one species is less tragic than another?
Of course. A rabbit's not like us. It has no, can't look at itself in the mirror, you know, it has no history books, no photographs, no knowledge of sorrow or regret. I mean, I'm sorry, Miss Bomber, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I like rabbits and all, they're cute and they're horny. And if you're cute and you're horny, then you're probably happy that you don't know who you are or why you're even alive. You know, you just want to have sex as many times as possible before you die. But I just don't see the point in crying over a dead rabbit. You know, who never even feared death to begin with.
You're wrong. You're wrong about these rabbits. These rabbits can talk. They're the product of the author's imagination, and he cares for them, so we care for them. We care that their homes have been destroyed and that their lives are in danger. Otherwise, we've just missed the point.
But aren't we forgetting about the miracle of storytelling? The Deus Ex Machina, the God machine. That's what saved the rabbits.
Do you want to skip 4th period and come to the ridge with me?
What's wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. There you are. Oh.
Hey, you guys are gonna win. I know it.
So do I.
Here's the keys to the Taurus. There's tons of food in the fridge, and I left money on the kitchen table. And please do not forget. Mom, go. You're gonna miss your plane.
Oh. Hey, I just... There's nothing broken in my brain.
I know.
Bye, Donnie.
Oh.
Okay, go. Go. Go! Why? Have a good time.
Go!
Hey, can we talk?
Not now, Donnie.
Then when? I need to talk to you.
It isn't a good time.
Hello, Donnie. It's Friday. Shouldn't you be off with your friends, scaring old people?
What's going on?
They fired me.
That's bullshit. You're like the only good teacher here.
Thank you. You're a good student. Lazy, but a good student.
So what do I tell the other kids when they ask about you?
Tell them that everything is going to be just fine. And that the children have to save themselves these days because the parents have no clue.
What's cellar door?
This famous linguist once said that of all the phrases in the English language, of all the endless combinations of words in all of history, that cellar door is the most beautiful.
Cellar door.
Sometimes the search is all we have to keep us going. So will Donnie Darko find his cellar door?
I already have. She just won't talk to me.
Well, then you should go find her. Don't let her get away. She was right about the rabbits. Just go.
You can stop taking your medication. They're placebos, just pills made out of water.
Thank you.
Donnie. An atheist is someone who denies altogether the existence of God. You're an agnostic. An agnostic is someone who believes that there can be no proof of the existence of God, but does not deny the possibility that God exists.
Goodbye, Dr. Thurman.
Goodbye, Donald.